Hey vinyl community, hey, how's everybody doing today? Or tonight? Hope you're doing well. Got my Beatles shirt on. This is Beatle Brad, and I am tagging back in with everybody else who is doing this 20 questions. I thought I would jump in and be a part of the fun, as a lot of you have already done, and so I'm going to do mine. So, first question, number one, how many LPs do you have? Ugh. Just Beatles alone, not counting CDs, but probably just vinyl alone, I probably got a little over 1,000 just in that, and then probably close to 1,000 in CDs and DVDs, Beatle DVDs I'm talking about. I probably got about over 800, I'm sorry, take that, not 800, 700. I've got just about 700 DVDs of Beatles. I've got a lot of Beatles stuff on DVD. Probably much larger than my record collection. I've got a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'll go into deeper on that. But all right, question number two. What kind of a record player do you have? Well, let me show you. I actually took a picture of it so I can show you guys. Here's my camera. Picture of my turntable. Actually, I was going to jokingly say it's one of those speak and says. Remember those back in the 60s where the needle was on top of the thing and it dropped down? I was going to say out of all the vinyl. Got to get my glasses to read what it is because I know lots of you want to know exactly what it is. And it is a Technics SL-13000 MK2. And it's a direct drive on that as well. Okay, all right, question number three. How old were you when you first started collecting vinyl? About 49. Just kidding. Yeah, really. 49, 50 maybe? Could be. Could be around that age. No, I've got a crazy, wild, fun picture to show you. Here's a picture of the lad. Aye, here you are, laddie. It's a picture of me when I'm probably about 4 or 5 years old. And you can see in the background I got Alan Sherman and I've got Magical Mystery Tour, the Beatles VJ album. My sister and brother, my brother who just passed away, had vinyl before I did. So I kind of inherited some of their albums. Okay, so that kind of answers that question. So I got a few of their albums, not many, but just a couple. The VJ one was excellent. Let's see, the next question. Number 4. What is the oldest record you have in your collection? I bought this on a whim, just because I liked it. I love RCA stuff. So nipper there, I've got a couple nippers downstairs with the RCA. This is the back of it. And I've done research on this, trying to find out the record itself. And I can't find anything on this, so I'm not sure. But it says, talks about that the record is from the 30s. Not the record, but it talks about, the person who did the album is in the 30s. But my guess is, just guess-wise, I guess that the album itself was probably done in the 50s. A lot of you might know better, but anyway, it was an RCA album. I just love it because all the red and the RCA dog and all that kind of stuff. Okay, question number 5. What is the first record you ever got? Yeah, let's go back to these a second. So this is, real quickly, this is cool. This is a white label promo of Alan Sherman. And that's a, like I said, white label promo with the original. I won't go into all of these because, white label, you know what the white label looks like. I'll just show you real quick. Anyway, white label promo, okay? I know, in case you don't believe me, white label promo. And then also in that picture you saw this one, which is my original Alan Sherman, My Son the Nut, original album. And then I showed this a few albums back, but my VJ Beatles album So that was that. Okay, moving along because I've got lots to show and tell. Okay, number 6. What is the first record you bought with your own money? With my own actual Bradford Cash. Beatle Brad Cash is Band on the Run. This is my original one, and poster and everything, and you can see even the record company is the record place that I got it from. So that's kind of cool. Alright, next question. What is your favorite colored vinyl? Ooh, I had a little bit of a hard time with this, because if you watched my videos, you know I love colored vinyl. Man, do I love it. When I first started getting albums, I bought this one. Still the original shrink wrap. Still got the hype sticker. Got that. But this is original, and I bought this back, I guess, what is this? Early 80s, maybe late 70s. Not totally positive. But anyway, back then it was very hard to get colored vinyl. And colored vinyl was not the thing. So this is the record. And that's the record I got, was my colored one. That was more of a memory for me. I've got a lot of colored vinyl, like I've said, but that was kind of a special one because that was like one of the first ones I got, and I couldn't believe it. It's like shocking pink if the picture came out, which I hope it did pretty well. Let's see, colored vinyl. Okay, number 8. What is your best discount or steal album? I had a difficult time with this because I've got several that I really did well on. This is Men at Work. This is like a promotional. $3. I still kept the price tag on it. It's a 2-album set, white label promo. I like Men at Work, but anyway, it's a two album set, and I saw them in concert back when they were the heyday of Men at Work. But if we're talking about just albums in general, I got this album, Beatles, then we're talking about Beatles. Then I got this album, which is a 2-album set. So that's 2. Then this one, which was next in the series, and that's a 2-record set as well. So that's 4. And then I got this with it. And so that's 2, 4, 6 albums. That's 6 albums, and I got all 3 of them for $40. Yes, $40. That's incredible, I think. For 6 records for $40. That was a huge deal. And then I also got the George Harrison. We might as well just throw everything in here, boys and girls. Yeah. Got the George Harrison box set. As y'all probably have got this. And it's got the CDs and the DVD on the top, which has got the booklet and all that. And then the CDs are all in fantastic shape. The corners are just unbelievable. Everything about it is just absolutely fabulous, as I say. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. So anyway, I know I'm building up the story, because I'm building it up so much because I got this for less than $30. That's right. Well, actually, just a little bit more than 20. You won't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I looked at the price, and the guy knew me, and he gave me for a better price, but I could not believe it. That was my unbelievable steal, was that box set. So that was my steal deal, and that's number 8. Number 9. Number 9. No, don't know it. Okay. Number 9. What is your most prized possession? I had a hard time with this because I'm thinking Beatles. So we go into Beatles. So this is actually one of my prized possessions. This is an original Beatles gold album for the Beatles themselves, for Day in a Life. And this is real. I went out to California to a auction and bought that at a rock and roll auction. The frame broke, so that's not the original frame. So that is absolutely, I paid tons of money for it. It's got all the papers of authenticity. And that is an absolute unbelievable blowout find for Beetle Brad. I bought that, which is a huge collectible. And then my other collectible, Mr. Tie-Dye will like this one, but this is John Lennon's Rolls Royce. This is a 1/18th scale. I bought this at I go to a lot of car shows, and this was in the section where everything was so expensive, and this was expensive when I bought it, because I bought it in Florida at a show. But anyway, inside the seats are all carpeted, and this thing is just absolutely unbelievably well made. I mean, this is 1/18th. I've also got the 1/43rd, which is a smaller die cast of this car. But that is, without a doubt, one of my absolute prized possessions. And this opens up, and you see the inside. It's got, like I said, it's got real leather seats inside, and it is a pricey piece, yes. But let me set this down nicely. It is just fantastic of a car. Make sure I got that set down right. All right. So those are I've picked out two because I can't make up my mind. I've got some vinyl that was just great. All right, number 10. Show an artist by a female artist. Tula Clark. And it's the original with the poster. Oh, look at that close-up poster. Poster. Just having fun with y'all. There's the inner sleeve and the record itself, which is just nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, I'll have to show you the rest of the 10 because I'm running out of time and I've probably gone over my limit. So tune in for part 2 coming up. All right, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this segment. It was kind of long and lengthy. I had a lot to do. I hope you enjoyed seeing Beetle Brad as a little lad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Isn't that cute? I am totally embarrassed. I hope my wife does not watch this. Okay, this is Beetle Brad, and I am out of here.